What's good, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a good day today, y'all. My day is going good. I'm just a little tired. But I had to come down here today. I had wanted to come down here again yesterday, but I had a lot to do, and I got a lot to do today. But I said, let me get down here before we step into 2025. Let me get down here before we step into 2025 so we can talk real quick. We got some stuff that we got to talk about. First of all, we got to talk about Joe Budden, okay? Because y'all know I watched the pod, and there's been some lies and stuff going on, and we're gonna talk about it. And I know that I called it, and I know that Nisha called it too because she watched the pod. We heard a lot going on. We got to talk about Jay-Z and his legal loophole, and then we got to talk about Tina Knowles because I'm so tired of Tina. Tina and Blue want to be Beyonce so bad, and it's really upset me and my homegirls because Beyonce just can't be great. She just can't be great. You know what I'm saying? But Happy New Year's, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Happy New Year's. This New Year, I'm planning on trying some new things, and then I plan on.
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
I'm going to do the best I can with what I got. That's what I want to do all 2025. Do the best I can with what I got. You know what I'm saying? But we got some things that we got to talk about. We got to talk about y'all hypocrisy, how y'all always hating on the bad B. Y'all be hating. Thank you for the super chat, Rob J in the city. I appreciate it. He said, raise his powder, boy. Thanks for making me laugh all year. May 2025 see you grow and achieve all that you want in life. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you so much, Rob J in the city. I appreciate it. Hey, it's 2025 in my country. Happy New Year, everyone. KW, where you at? Hey, Messy Gabor. Am I Messy Kingsley? What's good, Missy? What's good, Kingsley? Kia Mill, what's good? I'm not on Patreon right now. I'll be back. It's okay, baby. Now, y'all, what's good? Michelle, what's good? Miss Dina Z, what's good, y'all? Okay, so let me see where we at. Let me see who up in here, and then we're gonna talk. Let me see. What's good, El? What she said, El Gabor. Blue looks up to her mom and wants to be just like her, but Eb, what? The thing, it's not that what I'm worried about, Eb, what? I'm worried about her mental health. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling one of my friends this the other day. I'm worried about her mental health because the thing with Beyonce and them putting Blue up, that they opening her up for criticism. And while, y'all, not me, I'm not gonna say we because we all don't think it's cute because she can't really boom cat. You know what I'm saying? She don't really got it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that when she gets older, y'all daughters and nieces and nephews and stuff ain't gonna be seeing it for Blue. It's kind of like we feel about Tracy Ellis Ross. You know what I'm saying? If we want to see Tracy Ellis Ross, she needs to be out there making us laugh and joke and stuff. We don't want to see her just because she's Diana's daughter. She gonna have to give us some talent. If Blue ain't gonna be out there boom catting, ain't nobody gonna be paying attention to her, and she gonna be upset because they already got her winning Grammys and stuff. They already got her out there winning Grammys and stuff, and they got her thinking it's gonna be easy, but she ain't. She ate the intro up at the Beyonce, but she ate the intro up. All she said was hi when Beyonce said, you talking about when she was doing My House. She did eat. She didn't eat My House up. She chewed a little bit though. I don't want to say she ate it up. She chewed a little bit. I keep on watching or whatever, and it ain't really giving. It's giving stuff. I didn't notice that was the first time we saw Beyonce dance. I didn't really realize it. That was the first time we saw Beyonce dance in a minute because she didn't really dance on Renaissance because she had messed up her knee, so she didn't really get down. But yeah, not Tracy Stray. No, it's not a Tracy catching a stray. It's not Tracy catching a stray, but we don't really go up for Tracy Ellis Ross like that. That's just Diana's daughter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't honestly say that Tracy Ellis Ross made it on her own merit, baby. That's Diana Ross's daughter. A lot of y'all watch Girlfriends because that was Diana Ross's daughter. If we're going to be honest, that's why y'all watched it. Now, y'all probably stayed because y'all thought it was a good show, but y'all only watched it because it was Diana's daughter. Y'all only watched it because it was her daughter. Okay, you have to remember, daughters look up to their mother. She can't help her mother is Beyonce. Listen, she can't hate. I know that's her mom and she look up to her. She's just not her. I'm sorry, Blue is not Beyonce. Nowhere near Beyonce talent when she was 13 years old. I don't think. And the thing is, I don't think. Are we giving Blue charades? Is Blue catching a charade? I don't think that that's being bad. I just think that Beyonce is a once in a generation talent, and she didn't give it to her daughter. She didn't give it to her daughter. That's all I'm saying. How is that? I'm not being mean to Blue. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, baby, go sit down, baby. Go sit down. Okay. What are we gonna? Who we gonna start with first? We got to talk about Joe. We got to talk about Joe. Okay. Now y'all know I watched the pod. I watched the pod, and I didn't. I don't. Well, I watch. I don't really watch the pod. I listen to the pod, and if it's something that's going down, like if they get the fighting or whatever, I go and I try to go and see what's going on, so I can see what's going on. For instance, when Flip and what's the man name? Flip and what's the he called himself an intellect. Mark Lamont Hill. Like when they got into it, I was wondering, I'm thinking to myself, okay, let me go and see this or whatever so I can see what's going on with the pod. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the energy in the room. For instance, this last episode of the pod, I had to go and put my eyes on it because I heard that Joe was giving out gifts. Joe was giving the people gifts, okay? And I was like, okay, let me go see what's going on. I like to see stuff. I like the people watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm nosy. I like the people watch. I like to see people getting gifts and stuff like that. And so I wanted to see the energy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas act like niggas be acting like they don't be excited about no gifts or nothing, like they be trying to be hard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Joe got them some nice gifts or whatever, right? You couldn't be Joe's girlfriend, y'all. Why not? Why not? Thank you for the super chat, Trent. What's good, my nigga? He said, you seen Candy doing a red table with Joyce and Raleigh first episode about Raleigh dagging like her man. Trent King, you are lying to me. Trent King, you are lying to me. Trent, are you lying to me? If you lying to me, Trent, throw the whole bitch away. Trent, are you lying to me? I can't go on. Trent, is you lying to me? Trent, it's on Amazon. Let me go see what Amazon. Trent, let me know if you. Trent, are you lying? Baby, I'm gonna have to go watch that tonight. I'm gonna bring him. I knew you're watching that. It's on Amazon YouTube. Trent, are you lying? Oh, I know, right? And that's what I'm talking about. You know, I could have went the rest of my life thinking Riley was a virgin. You get what I'm saying? It's too much. The kids coming on here talking about, you know what I'm saying? It's too much. Are you serious? Oh, Candy girl. Okay. But what happened was I don't usually watch the pod. I usually listen to the pod. And I just assumed that they in the studio. But I ended up seeing a clip online on Twitter or whatever. And I was like, oh, they back in the basement. What's going on? Right. But I did hear Joe say that Joe hadn't been there for a couple of days. And everybody thought she ain't no Nisa mine over there. Let me go see I gotta go see what's going on, Trent. So Joe wasn't there for the last couple of episodes, and they thought that Joe was ducking the pod because he didn't want to talk about Remy and stuff like that. But he said that he got caught into some stuff or whatever. He said that, you know, he used to sleepwalk and he got a good story, you know what I'm saying? A great story about what happened, but he didn't really want to talk about it. But on this last episode, he was saying that, you know, the Reddit and the conspiracy theories that people are coming out with about the reason why they're not in the studio is not really what it is. It's because they wasn't supposed to be filming in that studio. And so last night, baby, this stuff hit the internet, baby. Last night it hit the internet. I saw it this morning. Okay. Shout out to Richie B. She sent it to me this morning. TMZ reported. Okay. Joe Budden charged after allegedly standing naked in the hallway caught on Ring camera. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy to me. You are lying to me. Okay? It says Joe Budden was charged earlier this month after authorities claim his neighbor saw him outside of his apartment on the Ring camera. Okay? Caught him outside. hit their apartment on the Ring camera footage.
Bucket naked.
He was bucket naked. Okay? According to the docs obtained by TMZ, Budden was charged on December 4th in Edgewater, New Jersey for lewdness. Okay? The Edgewater Police Department released a statement on December 30th about the incident after the news of the charge broke online, explaining officers was called to an apartment complex in the area approximately at 7:21 a.m. Okay? EPD says that the caller was alerted by their Ring camera that someone was outside of their home, and when they looked at the footage, they claimed Budden was standing outside and was standing outside naked as he was born as the day.
Bucket naked.
Bucket naked. Okay? The caller claims video shows Budden attempted to enter a code into the resident's door keypad several times before heading back to his apartment in the same building. The court complaint says that the residents and two juvenile daughters observed the offense live on their phones. By the way, Budden recently talked publicly about the strife with his neighbors, claiming that he was kicked out of his apartment for continuing to record episodes of his pods there. He's also previously said on his pods that he's a sleepwalker. So these are people, and y'all know, these are people who don't watch the Joseph Budden podcast, because we all know that Joe Budden he doesn't live at the studio where they record the pod at. Joe Budden doesn't live at that studio where they record the pod at. That's not where Joe Budden lives. He lives in another place. So they are getting two things conflated. And the basement that they're actually filming the pod in now, that's actually Park's basement. Okay? So that's not true. It's so funny how when these people have, like, at TMZ, y'all ain't got no niggas in there? Y'all ain't got no niggas in there that watch the pod? Like, what? Y'all don't have no niggas in there to watch the pod? Y'all just write this and just running with it. Okay? But I don't believe that okay, we go. Okay. By the way, Budden recently talked about his strife with his neighbors, claiming that he was kicked out of his apartment for continuing to record episodes of his podcast there. He also previously said in his podcast that he's a sleepwalker. You know what I'm saying? And Joe, we're gonna get on you because this is ridiculous. Okay. Edgewater Police Department, Donald A. Martin, Chief of Police, press release, December 30th, 2024. On December 4th, 2024. That's Jay-Z's birthday. At approximately 7:21 a.m., the Edgewater Police was dispatched to an apartment complex for the report of a resident that a man was standing outside of their apartment door completely naked. The caller recognized the man as a neighbor, Joseph Budden Jr., a 44-year-old male. The caller was alerted to Budden by the doorbell camera. The video depicted Budden attempting to enter a code in the door keypad several times before re-entering his own residence across the hall. That's 7:21, Joe? My nigga. As a result of police investigation, Budden was charged with lewdness, 2C 14-4A, disorderly persons offense on the complaint summons. Chief Martin states that these charges are merely accusations and that the defendant is presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay? Now here we go with Joe's attorney. Here comes Joe's attorney. Joe's attorney, Nima Ameri Esquire of Ameri Law, fired back at Edgewater Police Department, telling TMZ, Mr. Budden is saddened by Police Chief Martin press release. Mr. Budden has been waiting for weeks for his cross complaints to be processed, which includes substantially more serious charges, including possible felony charges against the person behind these charges against him. The chief has, in our opinion, sat on this, but instead used his time to gain some free publicity for himself. Chief Martin should seek publicity by doing notable police and not inflaming disorderly person allegations. Ameri added that these allegations against Mr. Budden are a minor charge, not even resulting in an arrest. A charge Mr. Budden is looking forward to beating in court on the merits, not in the press. The chief's comments are reckless and, in our opinion, racially motivated.
Nigga, please. Nigga, please.
I told y'all, when them niggas get to crying black, niggas get to crying black, don't trust them. You can't trust them. Charles, you can't trust them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. Wait a minute. I done deleted the TMZ thing from up here. Let me see. Because he over here crying black. Because my thing is this. The police got the ring cam footage. The laws got the ring cam footage, Joe. What you talking about? Racially motivated. Baby, you went to somebody's door butt naked. They had teenage daughters at the house. What do you mean? Our research has not shown a single press release on a disorderly person charge on the police website this year. His choice to single out Mr. Budden, in our opinion, is self-motivated and based off of Mr. Budden's race and celebrity status.
Nigga, please.
I don't like that. Budden has a court date scheduled for next month. Okay. So we got, and this is the thing, this is why you got to be careful what you be saying online. Joe did say that he sleepwalk. Joe did say that he sleepwalk. And the people that watched the pod, I remember Joe saying before, remember a couple of years ago, probably around 10 years ago, Joe Budden, I remember him because I had just moved to LA and Joe Budden nude pictures had hit the internet. Y'all remember that? His nude pics had hit the internet and, you know, they was underwhelming, right? Y'all remember? It was when Joe was skinny. His nude pictures had hit the internet and the picture was very underwhelming. And, something had happened recently where Joe was like trolling and he had said something about like some gay dudes. And he was saying that the gay community was like, nigga, your dick little anyway. You ain't got this and you ain't got that. And he was saying, this is what Joe said on the pod. And if you listen to the pod, let me know if y'all heard it. I will never forget it. Joe said that he go outside in the morning. He go on his balcony outside in the morning, butt naked, so the paparazzi or people can catch his stuff erect and take a picture and put it out there. Because he said it'll be lame if he put it out there himself. But he said he go out there on the balcony, butt naked, fully erect, so that somebody could see it and snap a picture of it and put it out there. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Joe saying that. Thank you, Yaya. He said it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did. Yes, he did. Joe be talking like he's packing, like we haven't seen all his button. Yes, yes, he did. Thank you, Yvette. Yes, he did. Does Joe have a big one? Itty bitty. He will be surrounded by gay men in jail. Ooh, every neighborhood has that neighbor who thinks he can sneak in while the hubby's at work. His morning, well, yes, he did. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Powerful. Thank you, Drizzy. Yes, he did. Who is hung better, Joe or the game? Girl, I mean, Elizabeth, girl. We already saw it, but we didn't see it. We didn't see it erect. But my thing with Joe is you shouldn't even sent that picture out there at all. You shouldn't even sent that picture out there at all. Okay? Joe, you wrong. First of all, if you know that you so this is not, I don't believe that this place is the same place where they shooting at, because Joe is the one who told us. I believe Joe lives in New Jersey in Edgewater where this is at. I don't think they even shoot the pod in New Jersey. They shooting the pod in New York, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they shooting the pod in New York and they are all driving to New York. I believe Melissa and Flip live in New York, but I want to say that Joe, Ish, and Ice, they all stay in Jersey, and Parks live in Brooklyn, because that's what, if I believe Parks live in Brooklyn or the Bronx, and that's where they are actively shooting. Oh, Parks lives in Queens. Okay, so but my thing, so we could already wipe out that this ain't even the studio where he at. Joe was at home, nude, and remember Joe was just saying that it got so deep that his mama and his daddy got into it, and I'm like, damn, why is your mama and daddy? Why is your mama and daddy getting into it and you 44 years old? It had to be something serious that wasn't, Joe, this is not funny at all. You should have got it in front of the story, but this is not funny at all. Especially with you saying that you was trying. I just 7 o'clock in the morning where people are getting up for school. Well, at all. My thing is, if you sleepwalking, you don't have the privilege of sleeping naked. You don't have the privilege of sleeping naked if you sleepwalk. Because you got to protect yourself at all costs. You look like a predator. That's just the truth. And I love Joe. But you out here looking like a predator. You cannot, if you know that you sleepwalking, you get up in the middle of the night and get to walking around and stuff like that, you don't have the privilege of sleep. You should not be sleeping naked because you can get a sexual, because I'm not being funny. If I had some teenage daughters that was at my house and you came in my door butt naked, we pressing charges to the fullest extent. Because he told his mom not to tell his dad because he wanted to tell him himself. That's why they got mad. But Yvette, if we both share the same child, if we both got the same child and I can't get in touch with him, you need to tell me what's going on with our child. Because what happened was Joe was in jail. I mean, well, he at least got a mugshot. They said it wasn't an arrest, but it looked like that he got a mugshot. How does he unlock the door if he sleepwalks? Well, he had the wrong code. What makes you? I'm not buying a sleepwalk store. Listen, I'm just telling me, if somebody walk up on my doorsteps butt naked, we pressing charges to the fullest extent, and I don't want to hear nothing about no sleepwalk. Naked? Absolutely not. People time with his PD worker. How do people sleep comfortably naked anyways? I sleep naked, Frankie Tam. Wrong, Gabor, as usual. Flip moved to Jersey and Joe moved to Long Island. So were they filming at Mr. Know-It-All Gene? And I said, I think. So Flip moved to Jersey. And Joe moved to Long Island. So Joe live in New York now. They moved? Okay. Thank you, Gene. Let me see. If I didn't have teen daughters, I'm still pressing charges. Right. I don't want to hear nothing about no sleepwalking. And then for Joe to say that he got more pressing issues, Joe definitely does not live in Long Island. Okay. Naked sleeping is the best sleeping. You caught that, Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Much more free when sleeping naked. But I do be cold though. I do be cold when I be sleeping naked though. I be extra cold. Joe lives in New Jersey. Thank you, y'all. Y'all think I know what I'm talking about. These hoes be trying me. And I be trying to be nice. I ain't taking that shit in 2025. Shit.
Somebody get this bitch off me.
Get this bitch off me. As usual.
Somebody get this bitch off me.
Somebody get that bitch off me. But yeah, Megan Voodoo working now. Kwame, that's offensive. Okay. But I just think that Joe is Flip lives in Joe's neighborhood in Jersey. People just be making shit up. What was I saying though? Yeah, I'm pressing charges I don't think that Joe should be. Listen, to me, this is not a slap on the wrist. This is something serious. But Joe came to the pod and he was laughing about it like it was a nigga. I feel like that even with you knowing that your neighbor's got 2 daughters at the house as teenagers, ain't nothing about that funny. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing funny about going to somebody. There is nothing funny about sleepwalking, butt naked, going at somebody else's door trying to put a code into their door. There's nothing funny about that. I don't think that that's funny. Am I tripping? I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to overreact or anything like that or whatever, but that's not nothing funny. I don't think that that's funny. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe y'all different. Gabor, it can happen. My daughter lives alone and sleptwalk, left her home and woke as she was about to walk into a busy main road. Oh, wow, Yvette. But I'm just saying, Yvette, was she naked? I'm just saying, if you know that you sleep naked, if you know that you sleepwalk, If you know that you sleepwalk, you got to put on some clothes. That's all I'm saying. If you know that you sleepwalk, you got to put on some clothes. Gabor acting like a Karen, baby. Jay East, when I tell you, I would have called the laws and pressed charges to the fullest extent. Please. See, y'all don't like to see niggas in jail because they white, baby. Lock them up. Now, Joe, you said your lawyer said that you had more pressing issues that needed to be addressed. Did you go over there? So it seemed like that you and your neighbor, from what y'all saying, was beefing at first. But what could be worse than you showing up naked at their house? What could be more pressing matter? What could be a more pressing matter than you showing up at their house naked, trying to put a code into their door? Because I would have thought, I would have thought that you was coming in there to try to have me. If I'm the neighbor, you was coming here trying to have me and my daughter. Lock them up. Okay. Let me see what else. I think that we had the police report because Drake fans is upset. Drake fans is calling they saying they trying to make this outrageous. An outrage. Where we at? Hold on. Okay. So the trial is set for January 16th. Y'all know, rest in peace. That's Aaliyah's birthday. Rest in peace, baby girl. Okay, breaking news. The October firm. You see Drake right here? Breaking news. Joe Budden has a court date on January 16th for disorderly nudeness, a charge related to sexual misconduct or indecency in public. He previously claimed on JBP that he had to relocate for recording in a residential building, but there seems to be more to the story. Stay tuned, okay? Joseph A. Budden Jr., male, court time, 3 p.m. Wow, Joe. I just don't think that this is funny at all. Okay? I don't think this is funny at all. Joey B is a Karen. He would have pressed charges if it was reversed. Joy, you think that Joe would have pressed charges? Anybody would have pressed charges. I'm not trying to be funny. Joe could have got killed. Joe could have got unalive. He really could have, for real. Thank you for the super chat, Stacey M. She said, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, New You, love you. Thank you so much, Stacey M, and I love you back. He said he's been to see after neurosurgeon. My roommate in college used to see why she would sometimes get in the car and drive. Resi, really? Absolutely not. That's crazy. Okay. What else we got? We got Jay-Z. Y'all, I don't believe that Jay-Z did this 2000 stuff to this girl, but I don't like the loophole that he's trying to do. Okay? I don't like the loophole, and I don't think it's a good look. Hear me out. Okay? It says Jay-Z's lawyer eyes legal loophole in attempt to throw out the rape lawsuit. Okay? It says Jay-Z's attorney said that there's a bunch of holes in the rape lawsuit against the rapper, and he's looking to have the case thrown out. In new court documents obtained by TMZ, Alex Spiro, the lawyer representing the rap mogul, says that he's gearing up to file a motion to dismiss the lawsuit against Jay-Z, claiming the statute Jane Doe is suing under didn't even take effect until after the alleged sexual assault and can't be applied against the rapper retroactively. As Jay-Z's attorney puts it, the statute was enacted in December 2000, 3 months after Jane Doe claimed that she was sexually assaulted by Jay-Z and Diddy at the MTV Video Music Awards after party. Even if the statute did apply, Jay-Z's lawyer said it only covers conduct committed within New York City, but he insists the purported location of the alleged assault could not have been New York City. He says Jane Doe claimed in her complaint that she was driven from Radio City Music Hall to the large white residence with the gated U-shaped driveway about 20 minutes away. But Jay-Z's lawyer says that any residence in that description, if existed at the time, would be outside territorial boundaries of New York. Jay's lawyers doesn't stop there, arguing that any of Jane Doe's possible claims have expired way back in August 2021. From the looks of it, the rapper's legal team is fighting hard to get the case thrown out. Okay? Now, y'all, for me, it's not a good look for me. Only because I feel like the charge is going to say Jay-Z was accused of rape in 2024, but the case was dismissed because of statute of limitations was up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think this is a good look. it needs to read. I just don't think it's a good look. And it looks like what the judge is accusing you of trying to not wait until justice. You need to, and I know that you want this off you, Jay-Z, but you need to wait until the judge say, look, this case is dismissed. This is a farce. This whole case is a farce. What did Christopher Darden say? This case is a circus. And he's made it that way, and he needs to point over there at Busby. He needs to point over there at Busby. I just think, in my opinion, y'all can have y'all opinion, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I understand that he wants this thrown out as soon as possible. But you need to let the legal system work. I know that you want it off as soon as possible, but you need to let it court. Court hearings, it's a waste of time and resources. No, it's not a good look at all. Right, a technicality, right. I lived with the sleepwalker. If Joe was sleepwalker, he would have placed several types of locks on his door so he doesn't get out. Thank you for the super chat, Joanne Ross. She said, GGABOR just wanted to wish you a happy new year. Love you and support you always. Thank you so much, Joanne Ross. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. It shouldn't have been allowed because didn't Adult Survivors Act expire at the end of last year? I think you did, Karma. You want him to pay millions in fees? It's a civil case. No, I don't want him to pay millions in fees. I just want, what I want is for it to be no doubt that he didn't do this. Y'all get what I'm saying? I want it to be no doubt. When we say that and Karma Serene is correct, it shouldn't have been filed in the first place because they said that the act was up. But I think that they changed it, the Adult Survivors Act. I think they changed it because when I watched, we got to talk about Cosby, I believe there is no statute of limitations on rape anymore. In certain states, there is no statute of limitations on rape. But what I'm saying is I just want Jay-Z to be I just want it to be a clean dismissal. It don't need to be on a technicality and because this happened, because that will forever loom over. It's going to loom over his head it's going to linger over him anyway. It expired right after Cassie filed her stuff. In certain states, there is not a statute of limitations for rape in certain states. Thank you for the super chat, Charby. She said, hey, Gabor, Garcelle was named Variety's 30 most powerful women in reality TV in 2024. Now, that's how you clear, bitch, and finish the year. Happy New Year's, my sweet baby. Thank you for the super chat, Charby. I seen that. You know, they only gave her that because she's the only black girl over there at Beverly Hills. But you know, Queen Giselle was number 5. Queen Giselle was number 5. I don't have a problem with that list. I think that Gertie should have been number 1 because for her to get cancer and for her to fight it the way that she did in front of the cameras, I think that was inspiring. What Gertie did. Yeah, I don't know how Garcelle got there, and I see why Giselle got there, but I don't see how Garcelle got on the list. Okay, I thought that was only for murder. No, they did it for if you watch the True, because it appears it is true. Oh, now Michelle, no, you know we don't believe that that's true. That Jay-Z did this? Absolutely not. I don't believe that. But I just want the judge to throw it out and say there's no way that this happened. I don't want them to throw it out and be like, oh, the statute of limitations was up. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I get what y'all saying. Y'all don't have to agree with me, but I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Don't purposely misunderstand what I'm saying because you don't agree, but at least see where I'm coming from. Like, I understand where y'all coming from. It should be taken out, but I just want him to have a clean slate. I don't want it to linger in the background. That's all I'm saying. What's good, Janice? No limitations for the CSA. Who was number 1? Gertie, Frankie. Gertie from Real House of Miami. Pussy popping with your man in Miami. Okay. What else did I see? Okay. Tina, child. Here go Tina. Tina be getting on my... Now, y'all told me the reasons why Blue wanted to be Beyonce. Why Tina want to be Beyonce? And now all of a sudden, now she claimed that she was in a girl group when she was younger. Okay, here you go. Tina Knowles set the record straight on her social media use after hacked account liked post about Jay-Z's rape allegations. Tina, girl. Tina be so quick to, and this, okay, let's read and then we could talk. Okay. Tina Knowles doesn't play when it comes to her family. The 70-year-old mother of Beyonce and Solange Knowles has an active presence on Instagram and isn't afraid to speak out in defense of her loved ones. See, she loves stuff like that. She want to be seen as a mama bear. You get what I'm saying? She loves stuff like that. That's why she be waiting for something to happen so she can go talk about it and respond. Okay? This was proven when she was quick to call out critics of Beyonce's Christmas Day NFL halftime show at the Houston Texans-Baltimore Ravens game. I'm a protector of my kids, and I feel like that's my job, Tina explained on Tuesday, December 31st, episode of the Run Through with Vogue podcast. And, you know, my kids are always like, Mama, just ignore that. But it gets to the point where I'm just like, I'm sorry, this is enough. It's enough, you know, because imagine being a mother and somebody's lying on your kid. It's hard to watch, she added. Tina confessed that liking negative posts about her family also isn't out of the realm of possibility for her. It's so funny because you know how many times I've liked something that was negative about my own children, Tina said on the run through. Because if I'm busy and I'm going through the thing, I'm like, oh, there's Beyonce and so. I like that. And then the fans come back and say, Miss Tina, please erase that because you like something negative. A situation arose earlier this month when fans noticed that Tina's account had liked posts surrounding the allegations that her son-in-law Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs had sexually assaulted an unnamed 13-year-old girl, allegation that Jay-Z has adamantly denied. At the time, Tina set the record straight on her account posting on December 9th. I was hacked. As you know, I don't play about my family. So if you see something uncharacteristic of me, just know that it's not me. And Tina, Mama, you could say what you're saying. You could say what you're saying, but it's people out there like Naomi. Shout out to Naomi in Canada. It's people out there like Naomi that believe you were sending a signal, baby. You was trying to tell us something. It's some people out there that really believe that you was trying to tell us something and you just trying to save face now. You are trying to tell us that your daughter is crying out for help. It's people that really believe that. It's people that really believe that. Let's be real. Thank you for the super chat, Janice. She said, Happy New Year's, Gabor, and chat. Love this show. Thank you so much, Janice. I appreciate it. It's people that really believe that, though, y'all. Tina is just, oh, my mom likes the craziest things online. You know, girl, I have to get, if my mom would get on somewhere, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? What else Tina say? When she didn't directly address the allegations against Jay on the podcast, Tina did share. Oh, she didn't address the allegations. Girl, I thought you didn't play about your family. Tina did share one piece of advice Beyonce's husband has given her about social media, noting that most of her Instagram comments and captions are voice to text. Tina admitted that her phone often misspells her words due to her Southern accent. I know that it doesn't understand what I'm saying, and it's got crazy stuff, she explained. And my son-in-law Jay will say, listen, if you're gonna read somebody, he using the word read over there? Wow. If you're going to read somebody, at least spell your words right. Don't misspell your words, Mike. You can't do that. Take your time and go over and spell check your stuff. Tina responds, I don't have time for that, she quipped. She probably can't spell because rumor has it that she told Beyonce, girl, you ain't got to know how to read, bitch. You pretty. I'm a bad bitch and I had you. You don't got to read. You ain't got to know how to read and spell, bitch. You get you a nigga that do all that. You pretty. You ain't got to learn how to read. That's what Tina said. Beyonce said, Mama said it ain't about what them books, girl. You pretty. You ain't got to learn how to read, bitch. I believe that. I believe she told Beyonce that. Read? Learn how to read, bitch. That's for Latavia and Latoya them, bitch. You Beyonce, girl. You Beyonce. You ain't got to read. Let Kelly them read, bitch. Okay? What we at? Jay-Z isn't the only family offering Tina advice. Blue Wall recorded the 12-year-old daughter of the Holy Grail rapper, and Beyonce also gives her mother notes which she promptly ignores. Every once in a while, I get a call from Blue, and she'll say, "Grandma, that's really whack what you just did. That's really whack. You should delete that." Tina said of her eldest granddaughter. I'm like, girl, I'm on the next thing, and all of the comments are like, "There you go again, Miss Tina." Okay, Blue just seems a tad bit too grown to me. You know what I'm saying? Blue seems a tad bit too grown to me. I couldn't imagine telling my grandmother, something like that. Good boy, who would tell their daughter that? I can't with you. Somebody who really believe that. Somebody who really believe that. I'm telling you. People tell their kids that, girl, you ain't gotta read. It's probably because let me tell you, Jay is a Gemini. Jay is a Gem 8. If she probably seen Beyonce was over there struggling to read. And she probably told her, girl, it's okay. You ain't got to read, girl. You pretty. Reading is not everything. That's not going to be the end of the world. That ain't going to stop nothing. What did Monique tell Precious? School ain't going to help nothing. Take your ass down to the welfare. You know what I'm saying? Tina told Beyonce, girl, school ain't going to help you nothing. Get your ass in there and rehearse. Let's be real, baby. We gotta be real. School ain't gonna help nothing. Get your ass in there and rehearse and go running them hills. And became the best performer of our time. All right, let's be real, baby. School ain't gonna help nothing. Shit. So that's Tina. Who else we got? Let me see. Mia, girl. Did y'all see Mia? Mia, girl. Mia, I see what you're doing. Mia, I see what you're doing, baby. And you can't get nothing past me, baby. So Mia is all on the blogs now. You know, everybody been saying that Mia was going to have a lot to answer for at the reunion. She got a lot to answer for at the reunion. So now Mia all of a sudden, her and where is it at? I know I had the post. Wait a minute. Okay, I can go to let me see. So now Mia and Ink is not following each other no more. Okay. Now Mia and Ink is not following each other anymore. And on top of that, her and G is taking pictures and shit together. Okay? So here we go. All right, looks like RHP, Mia Thornton and her ex-Gordon are entering into this new year on better terms after separating earlier this year. Okay? So here she go. New year, new beginnings. Cheers of living life to the fullest. Mia, girl. And look at Jazzy. Let me see what she got on her page. Y'all walk with me. Let me see. And she got it going on. I wondered if she get the kids for Christmas. Did they get the kids? God's timing is perfect and his blessings overflow. Watching my love lead as captain in a victorious game this close to Christmas. Feels like the wrap and fade. Oh, he got in the game? What you say? Look at him. He got a jersey on. Wow. Girl, bye. Okay. Let's see. What was I saying? Anyway, Mia is going around here and her and Inkta unfollowed each other all of a sudden. So you know the reunion allegedly is supposed to come up on the 9th. And so now we going into the new year all of a sudden, roughly a week before the reunion. You know what I'm saying? Roughly now a week before the reunion, you and Ink are not together anymore. Y'all unfollowed each other. Let me pull it up. All of a sudden, you and Ink are not following each other anymore. And now you and Gordon back together. Bitch, girl, I can't take it with you no more, Mia. Stunt number 99. Mia and her boyfriend Ink has unfollowed each other on social media. So it's giving me that Ink said he ain't coming to the reunion. It's giving me that Ink said he ain't coming to the reunion and he need a certain percent of the money. And now you back over here with Gord. New year, new beginnings. Cheers to living life to the fullest. Ciao. Ciao. Girl. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Mia, girl. It's just not, girl.
Get the hood rat ass bitch out of here.
Get up out of here. And this is the crazy part about it. But, this is the crazy part about it is that, so is he not coming to the reunion now? So Ink is not coming to the reunion, so you and him ain't gonna have to answer to nothing. And we already know that he ain't the daddy of Jeremiah because we could look at Jeremiah and Juju and tell that's old sperm, baby. That's old sperm. Only old sperm make unibrows and speech and okay. I forgot. We ain't on Patreon. I'm sorry. But right. Yeah, girl, get the hood rat ass bitch out of here, girl. You can't even keep the lie going straight. You, girl, weak sauce. Weak sauce. Get me up out of here. Okay. What else did we see? Mariah Carey. And see, Drea had called it out, but y'all do it like that. When it comes to a pretty bitch, y'all always get mad and get the hate. Okay. So Mariah Carey, is running around here with Anderson .Paak. They all over there with Aspen, with Mauricio and Kyle and Farrah. You see, they say that Mauricio, we're gonna talk about this some more. Okay. It says, Drea Michelle reacts to photos of Mariah Carey and Anderson .Paak holding hands. She said, with y'all selective ass. I know that's right, Drea. Get them. Okay? So, it had been reported that Mariah Carey is dating Anderson .Paak. It is, okay? It says, Drea Michelle is trending again, as in all thanks to Mariah Carey's night out in Aspen with Anderson .Paak. While fans are swooning over the rumored romance, Drea has something to say about the internet's selective opinions. Mariah, 55, and Anderson, 38. Anderson .Paak is 38? Wow. Was spotted at the Mediterranean hotspot Dumani on Sunday night. TMZ sources say the two shared a cozy dinner with friends, complete with hands, kisses, and Mariah's arms resting on Anderson's chest. Paparazzi later caught them holding hands as they left, fueling speculation of a budding relationship. Drea, 39, who has faced relentless criticism over her 17-year age gap with Houston Rockets star Jalen Green, 22, didn't hold back. She jumped into the conversation, commenting, "That's that 17-year-old age gap smile. Go meet me with y'all selective asses." Okay, her response instantly went viral with fans debating the double standards around age gap relationships. Yes, they do. They do. They do. They do. They do. Because when we get the because I'm Team Drea, pretty bitch can't do nothing. Y'all get mad when y'all see Drea with somebody because she could pull a 22-year-old and some of y'all can't. You know what I'm saying? Because Mariah is Anderson .Paak, that 17 years age difference. And then Mariah was in Nick. That was a 12-year age difference. And y'all never bring that up. But y'all knew who y'all bring up? Jay-Z and B. Y'all bring up Jay-Z and B all the time. And he was grooming her. He grooming this and he grooming that. That's a 12-year age difference between Jay-Z and B. But y'all never say the same thing about Mariah and Nick. Y'all pick and choose. Or is it the fact that Mariah is a woman and she was 12 years older? Malia Michelle is like 38 and 22 is way different. Is it different? It's the same 17 years, baby. 30. It's the same 17 years. That's actually 16. We don't like you, Drea. Jay, I dare you say. I'd rather you say that. You say that's a pretty bitch and I don't like her. I know that's right. Not the same, Drea. Your boyfriend is like Jaya. Not the same. 38 is mature. 22 is still a baby. That's not true, baby. Either you grown at 18 or you're not. Either you grown at 18 or you're not. Y'all pick and choose. Men are more likely to be predators, though. Tell your little niece, no, you stop. It's different when they are newly grown. More beautiful, you either 18. Y'all can't listen. We can't say, well, you know, they was a child. They was under 18, and when they 19 and 20, and we gonna be like, well, they still a baby. You either 18 and you grown or you not. Nick is clearly traumatized. Look at his life. But y'all don't ever bring that argument up, baby. You not grown at 18. Nick was 27 when he got with Mariah. See, y'all picking and choosing again. It was still a 12-year age difference. Was Mariah grooming Nick? People love what they love. I have a 22-year-old son. They not grown. Rosanna G, you better tell that woman he probably over there with, is he grown? Dre did it for a check though. Estelle Seri, I can't help it because I got chose. You're not grown at 18. You just can't go to big people jail. Yes, you can at 18. You can, baby, you can go to big people jail at 16. What's the gap between Gabe and Ashley? Trent King, you seen that girl was over there saying that she was over there touching on her sister. You seen the girl say that she was over there. That Ashley girl really rubbed me the wrong way. And I had to go and take that on Patreon, what I had said about Ashley, because y'all like to see that girl is over there troubled. Ashley was over there troubled. I want Trina to go live. I want Trina to go live. And I want Trina and Ashley to have a sit down eye to eye and tell us what happened. I think that we deserve that. I want her to say, you stop talking to me. And I want her to say,
yes, niece.
Yes, niece. You was trying to, baby, you was over here sending nude pictures to my man. Who are Gabe and Ashley? Erica, Gabe is Trina Braxton's deceased ex-husband, and Ashley is Trina Braxton's niece. Andrew Gabor, Cher, 70 years old, dating a young man, Amber Rose, XO is Cher, grooming him. Kingsley, you better tell the truth. Kingsley, you better tell the truth. Listen, they pick and choose. Also, Kingsley, Bill Belichick is over there dating. That nigga 77 years old. And this girl that he dating over here, 23 or 24 years old. Come on now. Thank you for the super chat, Q. He said, can we leave? They not grown and they not fully developed until you're a certain age in 2024. Make a mad friend, wake it up. Q, baby, because they gonna say when they 22, they gonna start saying now, well, the brain ain't fully developed until 2020. Until they 25. You know what I'm saying? Mariah messed Nick up. Shit, Mariah had 2 kids. Nick is the one over there with the goddamn little kids. Shit. Okay, but call that shit out. Drea. Did y'all see what's going on over here with Royce? Oh, girl. Listen, I think that people should be, matter of fact, y'all, I'm not going to monetize this video. Let's talk about some hood shit. Okay? Let's talk. Okay? We got some real shit that we got to talk about. Okay? So, look. Jeremy Reeves, okay? He proposed to his girlfriend at the game, okay? NFL, the post-clinch proposal. Congratulations to Jeremy Reeves and his fiance. He proposed and she said yes, okay? Look, Washington Commander safety. Jeremy Reeves pops the big question to his girlfriend after his team wins, okay? Let me see if she's cute or not. Let's go to her page real quick. Let me see. We don't know her name, but this is Jeremy Reeves, okay? Let me see if I can find, let me show y'all this, and I'm going to see if I can go find her real quick, because we got to talk. Thank you for the super chat, Erica Alexander. I appreciate Happy New Year, good boy. Happy New Year, Erica. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, let me see. Let me record. Let me go see what she giving. Let me see what the girlfriend giving real quick. Jeremy Reeves. Fiance. Let's see if we can find her. He's 28 years old. Okay. Her name is Michaela Worley. Okay, Michaela. Let me see. Oh, and it's spelled Mikaela worldly. Let's see. Can y'all see? Hold on. Here we go. Let's see real quick. Thank you for the super chat, Caribbean gal. She said, Gabor, happy new year. I wish you peace, abundance, health, and happiness. You brighten my day and you're such a joy to listen to. Thank you for being you. You're amazing. Love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Caribbean gal. Okay. Now, y'all, let's see Michaela real quick because we got to do a compare and contrast. And I'm so glad that I didn't monetize this video because I got to show y'all some things. Okay. So this is Michaela. This is her Instagram. Let's walk. Okay. Look at her. Got her mama and brother and them all at the game and shit. Look at him with her mama and daddy. I bet he feel like, what's the man name? Hulk Hogan. Got her all in the box seats. Where his people at? Child. Why? Can we talk? How come every time we see a nigga make it, you know what I'm saying? They giving crack baby. Or like they ain't got no family or nothing. They was saved by a white family. Huh? Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? There ain't never no niggas around. It's giving the blind side. Like he ain't got no people. Okay? Anyway. My point is, the girl, so he proposed to Michaela. She was so happy to get the ring. Look how she ironed that ring. I know she right, baby. She said she giving, baby. I made it, baby. I made it. I ain't got to coach volleyball no more, okay? But only Kia came out. She say, not the same man who was in my DMs trying to fly me out and fuck. I think the fuck not, okay? So I told myself, I say, oh, baby, we got to go over here to see what only Kia is talking about. Only Kia with 5 A's. Only Kia, girl, you should have kept your mouth closed, mama. Girl, I went to Only Kia page. When I tell you Only Kia is a whore. Okay? Look at, this is Only Kia page. Look at her over here dancing. Girl. So, girl, you over here dancing like this, girl, on, girl. You dancing like this, girl, and you think this man was gonna wife you? You over here doing this, and you thought the man was gonna wife you, but she talking like she thought that she was gonna get a ring. Girl, look at the page. Just look at the. I can't even know where to stop it. Like, look at the outfits and stuff she wearing, and you sitting up here acting like you somebody that this man was about to take serious. And why you mad at the whole game? Kia. Like, this is what Kia, you should have kept your fucking mouth shut, girl. This is a girl. Let me get off this girl. Kia, are you serious? Are you serious here? Hello, ghetto gutter. Right, hood ghetto gutter. What in the world? Get out. Yeah. Horrible. Sherry Hunt, they just want to fuck with that profile. Right. Thank you for the super chat. Naomi, she said, who's eating grapes under the table tonight? Happy New Year's Eve. I hope 2025 brings you all the success. Gabor, love you. And I love you back, Naomi. Thank you so much. What you mean grapes? Y'all gotta eat under the table. Well, you know, I'm gonna be under the covers tonight at 12. You know what I'm saying? I'll be scared. Thank you for the super chat, Q, the country guy. He said, look how she holding that black man down and let him cheat in peace. He actually plays on the field, Jazz. Take notes, sister. I know that's right. What kind of body work? She was probably lying. Well, and that's my point. So he said, but you know, a nigga, this is my thing though. To me, it's not what I'm listening to what ain't said. See, y'all be conspiracy theorists in the wrong way. It's some weird people in this world, man. Always love on this end. Jeremy, what does that mean? Because you're not saying that whole lying. She lying. I ain't try to fly her out That's what I need to hear. You get what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z said, I adamantly deny these claims. Gabor, what was that contract like? You damn right. Let me go see real quick. Jeremy Reeves net worth. He only 5'11". His contract is worth $13.4 million annually. He signed a 2-year, $6 million contract, including a $1.5 million signing bonus, $2.62 million guaranteed, and an average. Okay. So right now, he probably got about $10.9 million is what they say. And baby, look at y'all. Want another look? Y'all want to see something? Y'all want to see something? I'm on here looking at his contract, child, and look what they got. This is the money that he made throughout the seasons in the NBA, in NFL, right? And then look at him and Michaela. Now, why is she on the picture of his contract? Child, you gotta be more careful. Okay. Now, since we in NFL, let's talk about Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter got his stupid, silly, dumb ass over here getting ready to sign with Young Money Sports Agency. Are you serious, Travis Hunter? I can't stand when we do stupid shit like that. I can't stand when we do stupid shit like that. Okay? This man have won the Heisman Trophy. Probably going to be the number 1 draft pick. Okay? Travis Hunter set to sign with Young Money Sports Agency ahead of NFL draft, according to front office source. Because I was wondering while Lil Wayne was what the fuck was Lil Wayne doing at the giving him a Heisman? What's good, ma'am? She'll leave him 1 week after husband that career-ending injury, Kim McCoy. Oh, Young Money. Who gonna be under the covers with friend? Nobody. He's slow. I thought Wayne was your boy. He is JW. He is my boy. He is one of the best rappers alive. Lil Wayne, Weezy Wayne, he is that. However, he ain't no Lil Wayne ain't gonna start with me. This is Travis's livelihood that we talking about, his future. And you about to get over here and play with me? What was that man name? Y'all let me know the football player that was over there on Big Brother with Candy and Tamar. He was an NFL player, and he ended up signing to Master P No Limit Sports Agency. And he went over there, and they said that he got the worst contract in NFL history. What was his name? He signed it to, thank you, G-Dot, Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams went over there and signed. They said maybe it was Ricky Williams went over there and signed. Listen, the worst contract ever. Let's listen. Here we go. Ricky Williams, child. Ricky Williams signed a 7-year, $11.1 million contract with rapper Master P's organizations, No Limit Sports, to play for the New Orleans Saints in 1999. Okay, the deal was incentive Latin, with Williams receiving an $8.8 million signing bonus and the potential to earn up to $68.4 million in salary incentives. And he actually got his stupid ass over there on the No Limit documentary, sitting up there talking about some. So, I don't think that the salary was bad because I only make if I produce. Nigga, what? You don't work your whole life for this money. And he didn't get a chance to produce. He ended up hurting himself. And he didn't get a chance to produce. That was, I would have never. Thank you for the super chat, Mims. He said, nobody who went bankrupt can manage my money or career. And I know that's right. I know that's right, Mims. Master P got rich because he was in the right place at the right time, not because he is some genius billionaire. I don't believe that Master P was ever worth $400 million. I don't believe that Master P was ever worth $400 million. Yeah, no, Ricky Williams, yes, Latin from Manhattan, Ricky Williams too. I don't believe that Master P was ever worth on $400 million. Travis not making good decisions anyway. Now, why y'all saying that? Because of his girlfriend? I feel like that with I just feel like you damned if you do and you damned if you don't with Travis' girlfriend. Travis should have gotten the black woman agent that Jalen Hurts has that got him that major money. He should have. Or got his mama to do it because somebody mama got them a big contract too. It was somebody else who they mama went and got them a good contract, but I forget who it is. Poor Travis, me either, Gabor. Signing to Lil Wayne is like signing to Kelly Rowland for a record deal. Oh my God, Kingsley, are you dissing a member of Destiny's Child, of That's Tina's Child? Is Ricky Williams broke now? Corey broke as hell. Yes, he was over there on Big Brother with Candy them, trying to fight for $100,000. He was over there broke just like Tamar. Candy had the most money out of everybody in the house. Travis' girlfriend is a media trained. She's not a bad girl. I think that she is. I just think that people damned if you do and you damned if you don't. Q, if you the number one draft pick, you get a good contract though. If you the number one draft pick or you in the first round, most of them get a good contract. Lamar Jackson got paid thanks to his mama. Yeah, Lamar Jackson. Yes. Thank you for the super chat, Lexi Lynn. She said, cheers to his prosperous new year, boy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. B Spencer, what's good, my nigga? Candy was there for leisure. LOL. Yeah, Candy was, but Candy only went there to get away from them kids and shit. Candy only went there, but she said that Riley wanted her to go. Child, they say that Riley admitted. Y'all, if y'all just getting here, Trent King say that Candy was over there on the Red Table Talk on Amazon with Riley and Mama Joyce. And they say Riley got over there saying that she was dagging, child. I'm going to go and look and see and make sure. Maybe it is. They said that Riley over there dagging.
I have no interest in this bullshit, and I mean it. Do not come to me with it.
Do not come to me with it. Like mama, like daughter. Well, she know, Amy J, I don't know if she identifies as gay, but they say that, she probably be the B in the LGBTQ. That's what Candy say. I'm the B in the LGBTQ. But Riley ain't never gave me that she played volleyball. She never gave me that she played volleyball. Never. Thank you for the super chat, Mims. He say LeBron should have got 1,000 a game. How many games has LeBron played? Anyone surprised? Riley gave me power suits, friend. Lovely Mo. Riley gave you power suits because she was built like her daddy. She was built up and down like her daddy. That's why she gave you power suits. Kids these days experiment. You're right. LeBron's son. Oh, LeBron's son. LeBron's son. They say that he's doing good over there in the G League. And they get for him to come back. I'm not surprised though. They say that he over there doing good in the G League. LeBron over there doing good. Okay. Now, Royce Reed done went over here. Now, Royce Reed, it do appear to me that Royce seemed like she got upset at Dwight after Dwight said that he was marrying or was engaged to Amy Luciani. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all remember, and so they've been trying to gaslight Royce. And they've been asking, oh, girl, is she bringing in they have been asking Royce, was she bringing in they have been telling Amy, girl, what about his past? Amy, girl, what about his past? And Dwight Howard was saying, man, we about to be into a new year. We can't be worried about people past. You got to move on from your past. We about to be in a new year. But I remember when Dwight was messing with that trans girl who looked like it was a trans girl that Dwight was messing with, and she looked like Milagro Grams. Y'all remember her? It was I will never forget it because I was having car trouble at the time. And Dwight was messing with that girl, that man who looked like this man right here, that looked like he favored Milagro Grams. Put a one in the chat if you see Milagro Grams. And remember, he said that he had met Dwight at a sex party, and he got out a book and everything. It's giving Milagro Grams. Don't it give Milagro Grams? Put a one in the chat if you see Milagro Grams. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Gina D. She said, my favorite content creator, wishing you blessings in 2025. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, ma'am. She say, bet Miss Kitty got a matching engagement ring. Mm-hmm. But Dwight had to take the season off. Remember, Dwight had to take the season off because he had a butt injury. Because, he said that Dwight was a bottom. And he said, and now we know that he was over there telling Steven, let me see them cum shots. He was telling Steven, you know what I'm saying? Send me something nasty. And then he told Steven, you know what I'm saying? Let me see that dick and make it spit. He wanted some cum shots. And Steven had went and sent them. You know what I'm saying? Steven just went and sent the pictures or whatever. But my whole thing is, and this is what I be saying, I don't send no nude pictures. You know what I'm saying? And if you got special requests for something that ain't in my phone,
fuck that. Pay me.
Pay me. Fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't about to go in here and give you no motherfucking photo shoot. That's just if I sent it. You know what I'm saying? But I would never. I just believe that shit come back. Yes, he had a tailbone injury, but this man, what's his? Let me not say man. I don't know. Massine Elijah, Massine Elijah. I don't know. He said that Dwight had to sit out for the rest of the season because he had a butt injury. Okay. Now, Mims, I want you to read this book, Mims. I got a book for you. Milagro gonna sue me? I got Megan on my side. I don't even know that hoe. The bitch keep begging me for attention. Mims, you got to read this book. Okay, he got a book. He say the iconic author of the best-selling novel, Industry Hoe, available below. Okay, but he looked just like Milagro Grams. I'm not trying to be funny. This dude look like Milagro, y'all. Let's be real. I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all was trying to be funny when y'all said that Summer Walker looked like T.S. Madison. That was trying to be funny. This right here give Milagro Grams. This give Milagro Grams. They are neck and neck. This give Milagro Grams. Let's be real. Put a one in the chat. I need to see some ones. This give Milagro Grams. This don't give Milagro. This give Milagro. Let me see if I can find some. Let me see. It give Milagro. This is Milagro Grams, y'all. Stop. This give Milagro Grams. I see some ones. Thank you. This give Milagro. But yeah, he said that he was messing with. He said that he met Dwight at a party or whatever. Anyway, now the thing is, Royce, I want Royce to tell her story and she can say everything that she wants to say. But I don't understand how. She said that her son was allegedly assaulted by Dwight's brother for 5 years under Dwight's care, and it was swept under the rug. Girl, how was it swept under the rug? How was it swept under the rug? Everybody and their mama would have known. Everybody and their mama would have known. How was it swept under a rug? Now, Royce, you gonna say Milagro gonna sue you? No, she ain't. Thank you for the super chat, Trent. He said Royce is a weirdo and wants to be picked so bad. Let him call and ask her to shack up with Amy like he did during quarantine and see how quick she changed her tune. It do like her. It do look like her. Who is Milagro? Milagro. I don't know who Milagro is. The girl who's suing. Wait a minute. Y'all don't know who Milagro is? Let me see. This is Milagro. So y'all can't tell me that these girls ain't them girls ain't wood and wood. This is Milagro. Wait a minute. That's Milagro. She looks just like that man. You see it? Thank you. Spitting image, not a rubber. Ryan Stanley, I was stuck on T.S. Madison and Summer Walker are twins. Who said that? T.S. Madison went over there talking about people tell her that, and then T.S. Madison talking about, oh, well, she don't got nothing to be worried about or whatever because she's beautiful. Bitch, you know good and well somebody looking like T.S. Madison ain't no good look. I don't like when y'all get to playing like that. Y'all know damn well. But yeah, you know, I think that Royce, I've been listening to everything that Roy's saying, but I guess the stuff that I'm listening to, I guess is being split up because she keep on referencing stuff that I didn't hear her say in the last thing. So y'all think Instagram is like messing with the streams? The fact that T.S. Madison told Summer Walker that too. She said that she told Summer Walker that. The only thing that T.S. Madison and Summer Walker got in common is the shape. And they wear the same lashes. All they got is the shape. That's the only thing they got together. Only thing they got together. She gonna come for you, GGABOR. That's your Houston sister. No, Megan is my Houston sister. Milagro could go over there to Canada with Naomi and Tori. Why is everyone acting like Roy's son didn't get arrested for CM of another child? But see, RHL, what it seems like in this day and age, it seems like that when you have done something like that, they try to offset it by saying, oh, something happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Ashley Braxton over there tried to do. They trying to offset it with saying, oh, well, something happened to me, so I did it. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's why I don't believe in no kids spending that in nobody's house. Have y'all seen TS from the back? No, there are 4 videos so far. See, I saw 4 of them, but it was like that some pieces was missing that they took it off. Remember the story about her son's sexual? I remember she went to jail. I remember Royce went to jail. Let me see if I can remember correctly. What happened was Royce and her boyfriend, Royce had, well, from what they said is her, and this is what I be saying about what y'all get to talking about, and you know right from wrong. Roy's son was going to a private school, and he got at that school and got to touching on a white girl at the school, and he got kicked out the school. And I believe that she had to homeschool him, and the parents and stuff had ended up pressing charges or something like that. He was over there being touching on the girl at the school. He was like 12 or 13 years old. Okay. Got kicked out the school. The people had pressed charges or whatever, and they had said that he wasn't supposed to be around any kids. He had to go to like behavior health and all kind of stuff. And for Royce to be over here saying that her son was doing stuff as a child and asking people, is it normal? It's crazy. No, Tyrell, it was a girl at the school. He couldn't go back to the school anymore. He was homeschooled. Royce had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend had 2 sons. And I want to say Roy's son was probably 13 or 14 at the time. And her boyfriend had 2 sons that was like 10 and like 6. And Royce and him was downstairs cooking. She said that she told the man about what had happened with her son at school. But what had happened was the way that Royce probably told him was probably in some passive, like, oh, he got caught with this, like something probably not taking it too serious. You get what I'm saying? Because it was a girl. And the man obviously didn't take it serious. They don't know what the older brother was doing, but the younger brother said that him and Royce's son was playing a game, and Royce's son had basically said, every time I lose, I'm gonna make you go in another room with me and make you do, you know what I'm saying, whatever you were supposed to do. And he did it like 3 or 4 times. He made him do it. They didn't know where the other brother was at. He probably was asleep or something. But he ended up doing that to that little boy. The little boy ended up going home, and he ended up telling his mama. And she ended up calling the man, and she ended up calling the police. And the man had the nerve to say, well, yeah, she told me that he did that to a child, but I didn't think that he'll do it to my child. You didn't think that you would do it to your child. It was a boy. It was a boy. It was Miss Gina D. It was 2 boys over there at the house, and that's what Royce went to jail for when it was the boy. That's what Royce went to jail for, was the boy. And the mama ended up calling, and the mama ended up pressing charges, and Royce had to go to jail. That's when we saw Royce at that mugshot, because her son was not supposed to be around any kids at all outside of grown-ups' presence. And she thought that she was going to have a date night with her man downstairs making spaghetti or something while the kids was upstairs. No, baby, you don't know what these kids be doing too. Her boyfriend's son too. That's who I'm talking about, the boyfriend's son. And so the woman had called the police, and the man told me, I didn't think that he'll do it to my child because he did it to a girl. You didn't think that he'll do it to your son? Are you serious? What you mean you didn't think that he'll do it to you? Because you thought that he was only doing it to a girl. Y'all have to protect your kids, because the fact that you could testify that Royce told you that makes you look negligent. And that's what I say about these accusations and stuff stick. Because for me, I'm just being real with y'all. If I had my niece if my niece was in middle school with Rumi and Sir, you know what I'm saying? And Jay-Z coming in, my niece can't spend the night at Jay-Z them house. Just the accusation alone. Can we have real talk? You still have to take into the back of your head, well, he might have did this. You get what I'm saying? Because if somebody told me, the court system said that my child can't be another girl, I was like, let me get my kid on the out of here. Shit, Royce might take me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know what y'all got going on. I'm just being real. When the accusation is out there, it's hard to take it away. It ain't gonna go away. And just because it's Jay-Z, my daughter ain't spending the night over there. Because I wasn't there in 2000 with the 13. I mean, he wasn't there either from what the girls say. But I'm just saying, you never know. You never know. Will you ever know it? No, 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 no. No, no. Will you ever know it? And my loving feels like ooh, 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 ooh. But Royce was wrong for that. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's sad is clout chasers will let their child stay at Jason B's house just because it's them. No regard for their child's safety. Oh, no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Same Candy wish. Better safe than sorry. Right. No sleepover periods. Right. Alicia Keys. Thank you, Caribbean girl. Mm-hmm. You see, Caribbean, that's why I fuck with Caribbean girl. Caribbean girl said I sound just like Alicia. But yeah. Yes, baby. I believe he got it from his father, allegedly, with his freaky ass. I think that, I'm not trying to be funny. What Royce is doing to me seems to be a tad bit reckless, because it seems like what Royce is doing is he's trying to absolve her son of what he has done and what he has turned into, and just blame it on the white and his people like she had nothing. Girl, you still over there raising that child. You get what I'm saying? And she's making it seem, can we have real talk? It almost seems like, oh, Monique King, why you do me that? Now, why you gotta go and do that? Sounds just like Alicia Keys after she stole that lady's husband and God snatched those vocal cords. God then snatched, oh my God, she baby. That first note at the Super Bowl, girl. Now, Royce, is this because he getting married? Still love you though? Okay. Alicia Jones, perhaps. Hey, everyone, real motherfucker talk. Right. I think that Royce, to me, it seems like that she is trying to take everything that her son did and blame it on what happened over there with Dwight and his people. And it's like she can't get, and I just think that that's reckless. Thank you, Richie B. And excuse the part she played. Yeah, girl. You trying to excuse the part that you played in it. And yeah, Dwight can be a no good nigga and this and that and this and that, baby. But your son got kicked out of that school while he was over there living with you. You get what I'm saying? You was in there cooking. You was in there cooking with your man, and his kids was over there in the room with your son, and you knew your sons, you know your kids wasn't supposed to be around no other kids. And that's why you took the mug shot, and you was over there taking the mug shot and shit, and Dwight was not. Now, all of that other type of stuff that you talking about, the child support and shit, Dwight said he was paying $12,000, $13,000 a month. What can I buy with $12,000 or $13,000 a month? That ain't really a lot of money, though. Over there playing doctor, not with my child. Hit the first note, then had AI go and fix it and upload it to YouTube. Nasty work. Oh, so how did she end up staying with him in lockdown? Or did I hear that wrong? Who, Yvette? How did she end up staying with who in lockdown? You would think that they would have learned from the R. Kelly situation. She owns half of it because how did you know he did that to that little girl and still allow children around here unsupervised? Caribbean Gal is because she wrote it off. You know how people feel. I feel like sometimes men and women do this. When it's kids or teenagers or whatever, they can kind of write off. They kind of write off what they little boys do to girls and be like, oh, he was just being a boy. He was just being a boy, baby. But she said no. But baby, she said stop. I believe that if a man is inside of a woman and she say stop, if you keep going, that's rape, in my opinion. Mid-stroke. If she say stop, you got to stop and pull out, baby. She said stop. I don't care if you thought that she was just playing. If you thought she was a player, she said stop, you have to pull out. You get what I'm saying? And people think that it's a game. We don't know the story. He could have been dating a girl or whatever. All we know is that the girl had went and told her parents or whatever, and he got kicked out of school. It went to the proper authorities, and he got kicked out of the school. And she probably wrote it off. Again, loving eyes are blind, so she probably don't think there's nothing wrong with her son. You get what I'm saying? And who can fault her for that? But that's why her ass went to jail, and she had to go and take that mugshot. I'm just being real. Royce with the baby daddy. Royce shacked up with Dwight and his harem for COVID. Did she? But Trent, we saw a lot. You know, Derrick Rose have all his bitches together every Christmas, and they all be in the same pajamas. You know what I'm saying? 12 to 13 a month is a new start. Get more money. Mm-hmm. Roy stayed with Dwight during quarantine. But see, I don't believe, but he got an estate. See, and that's what I'm saying. I just can't see no nigga who claimed that you did you through all this stuff. You going over there. Dwight had all of the kids and baby mama staying together during COVID lockdown. But Trina, I mean, I can't, she probably was doing it for the betterment of her child, but I probably would have just sent my child. But again, I'm just being real. Can we have real talk? If my child was taken against his will, if my child was assaulted over at his daddy's house with his uncle for 5 years, I'm not sending my motherfucking child over there. Period. The laws will have to come and arrest me. I just thought, Your Honor, my child is over there being took. His innocence is gone. That's what I would have told the judge. So I'm not sending my kids over there. When you could go over there for shit like that, the white wants. Let me go see Miss Kitty. Let me go see what Stephanie doing. You remember Stephen, the one he told, let me see his spit, baby. Let me see. But I feel like Amy probably having sex with Dwight and Miss Kitty. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because people say they're not doing nothing, but if the bag right, they'll do it. If the bag right, they'll do it. Because baby, Steven, it girl Steven, said baby Miss Kitty was nothing but a man with a wig on. Because Steven gave baby, that bitch ain't me. Steven say that bitch ain't like me. That ain't nothing but, Steven say I give puss. This wasn't nothing but a man in a wig. Look, I can see that. Amy definitely is. Amy is just his spirit. Woo. The white wanted to see Stephen Peace. Baby, I'm not gonna, this movie don't know matter. Baby, Dwight said he wanted to see Stephen come. And Stephen went over there. The white net worth is at 200. I thought I read that before I got on here that it was over 270 million. The white net worth. That's Superman. Y'all want to see Steven? Steven say, baby, that bitch ain't like me. I'm giving real puss. I don't know what he was giving. That's what Steven said. I'm giving real puss. Steven said, I'm puss. This Steven. Because Steven was probably confused. Because, but niggas be confused. Steven was probably confused because Steven said, I know I'm giving puss. You know what I'm saying? Steven said, I know I'm giving puss. What you mean you want to see my dick? That's why Steven didn't have no dick pictures in the phone or no cum shots in the phone because he probably don't even use it but the pee. And when Dwight asked him for it, he didn't have it in his phone, so he went and took it because Dwight had that money bag. You know what I'm saying? What Evelyn Braxton said, baby, I want a nigga with that green money bag. Evelyn Braxton said that at 76 years old. I'm looking for a nigga with that green money bag. I say, Evelyn, you don't sit your old ass down, bitch. But Steven said, I'm giving puss. And this nigga over here asking me, you know what I'm saying? And then he, look at Steven. Baby, come on, shape. Not with no mullet, though. That's a strong ass back, Steven. But Dwight was trying to get him over there. And then Dwight asked him, did you want to have with a threesome? And he said, with who? He didn't say, yeah, he told Dwight with who? You know what I'm saying? Because it was given, Steven was trying to come into some money. I'm just being real. We just got to be real. Steven was trying to come into some money. Steven thought that I was going to go over here and Steven said, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to have to. And he said that Dwight pinned him down and sucks his dick. Bless you. Thank you. Steven said that Dwight pinned him down and sucks his dick. And Miss Kitty was sucking his dick. That's what he said. That Dwight pushed, and Royce said in one of her videos that thank y'all. Royce said in one of her videos that her and Dwight had broke up and then they had got back together. And she said the baby was in another room. And she said that Dwight said that he wanted some, but she didn't want to have sex with him. So she told him she was on her period. And he told her, well, just give me some head. And she was like, no, the baby in another room. And she said that Dwight got up, shut the door, and like pushed her down and like held her down and put his dick in her face. It's like, girl, no. Girl, no. Thank you for the super chat, D Inform. She said, Happy New Year. Always here for real talk. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Not the white throat goat, but we got to ask Steven, was it good or not? Steven sued him. The head must not have been that good, but Steven probably don't like. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I know gay men who don't want their dick touched. You know what I'm saying? Steven probably feel like I'm real puss. You get what I'm saying? He probably don't want nobody to even remind him of what he got. You get what I'm saying? He probably just won't, But Steven give me nasty mean girl, baby, because Steven said Steven said, baby, that was a man in a wig. Steven said that was a man in a wig, baby. And it was low budget. Steven don't want his life. It's like lesbians when touch me not, right? That's the white Michelle. Ooh. Baby, that's the white Stephans, baby. I know gay women who don't want to be touched, so I can believe it. Drop it low, dip it up slow. Is Royce getting any money from him at all? Dwight, I have seen a clip of Dwight saying that she said that Dwight stopped playing. Now, Royce, I'm not trying to be funny though, Royce. If this little Dear John story that you over here crying and shit, Royce, girl, you got to let it go. She's sitting over here talking about, now, let's be real. Can we have real talk? I feel like, because Royce, she be talking out of both sides of her neck, and I know she a woman, but we can still call her out. Dwight said that he had been giving Royce $12,000 to $13,000 a month tax-free ever since his son was born. Royce said that he didn't start paying child support until he was 1. And she said that, Dwight said that he stopped paying when the boy turned 17. So I guess he's 17 or 18 years old now. Royce said no, he actually stopped paying the $12,000 or $13,000 a month when my son was 15, which is why he didn't have a sweet 16. And I always spent the money on my son. Girl, stop, girl. You mean to tell me a nigga was giving you the $12,000 to $13,000 a month every month for at least 15 years? Well, you say at 1 year old. Let's just say that we're going by what she's saying. And he was giving her $12,000 to $13,000 a month every month for 14 years. 15 minus 1, right? 14 years. You mean to tell me that your son didn't have no motherfucking sweet 16 because his daddy didn't pay child support for that year? Monique, girl. Oh, girl. Yeah, he don't deserve no sweet 16, baby, because they can't even have no dancing at his motherfucking party. Shit. I'm sorry, but Royce is still serving face. You so right, she just didn't do nothing. Right? So you just didn't do nothing. She said that she had put some money together to throw him a little something. A sweet 16 so he can't touch on folks. Because he want to go to the strip club, baby. Come on, my baby. We would have still had it up. She spent the money on herself. She said she never spent the money on herself, paying that high rent payment. That's sad that happened to that boy for real. He didn't have a chance. Chief Weave, but my child wouldn't be saying, yeah, mine either. Sweet 16, he can touch and grab. That's over $2 million, really. That's what she's saying. Oh, say Royce serving big well. Big. Is she's still in Florida? I don't know. In this day and age, she should have been saving for the sweet 16 for birth, right? Save that money to get a car. Right, he don't need no. I'm not trying to be funny, though. That boy sounded like he was hell on wheels. You hear me? And the crazy part about it is, if we can have real talk, the only reason why we know this stuff about the boy is because of Royce. You get what I'm saying? Can we have real talk? We haven't heard Dwight say nothing about it. We knew it's only because of Royce. We only know his record because of Royce. It's because of her that we know that her son behaves the way that he do. It's because of her. It's because of the way she get on the internet and say stuff. Trying to drag Dwight, but you're dragging your son in the process. It's because of her that we know that. He don't need to cry. He'll be a menace to society. But I think that, but to me, I just feel like that Royce got to take a little bit of ownership in what she doing, though. You know what I'm saying? She got to take a little ownership in what she doing. He wouldn't have, because we didn't know that he was accused of doing that stuff to the child. That stuff was probably going to be sealed because the boy was saying that he was having counseling sessions. Remember, we had read the whole report. And that stuff was going to be sealed. But because of Royce's negligence, and you thought that you and your man, like it's like she don't want to take no ownership. Baby, you was the one who had the mugshot. It wasn't him. It's hard being a parent. My heart goes out to them. Yeah, it is. Hey, Jax H, thank you. Happy New Year. Where's your son needs help? He do. She said that she was noticing, this is what she said, that she went to the pediatrician and said that the boy was touching himself in a way. This is what she said, y'all. I'm just being real. She said that her son was touching himself in a certain type of way. And then she went to the pediatrician and asked her, was it normal? And the woman said, no, she ain't never seen that before. I say, Royce, girl, you just dragging your son, girl. He needs some deep, the mama do too, though. Royce needs some therapy too. Girl, why would you get on the internet and say that? Or she'll say Royce sounds crazy. Caribbean got on promise to go out there. The people who watched the video, I know y'all messy asses went and watched the video. She said that she took her son to the pediatrician and asked, is that normal, what her son was doing? Because she said he was touching himself in a certain way. And she said that woman told her that was not normal. She said he was jacking in the tub and waited for Royce to. Oh no, she didn't say that. The white needs therapy as well. But she was trying to get ahead of deflecting off of her. Yes, she was. The kids should be in therapy since they went. I sure did. Yeah, thank you. No wonder the white loves her. Yeah, Royce is crazy. Yes, she is. That woman is cray. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I see why he gave her a gag. Oh, yes, she did. She did. She did. So, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The white ain't innocent. I'm just saying that Royce ain't innocent either. Okay? Y'all done been on here too long. Okay? But yes, she did ask. Yes, that's what she did. She should have kept this between herself, the courts, and God. No, girl, let me know. Let me know, girl, because you get over there, get to playing on my kids, baby. Girl, please. I took my child's innocence. Let me know, bitch. If the law said to let you know, let me know. Royce is crazy. She should not have said all that. Too much information. Yeah, she isn't. No, she's not protecting him. The White has issues too. He'll look cray as well. He is Corey. But my point is, we wouldn't know that her son wasn't a mini predator if it wasn't for her. And her behavior. There's a reason why she was in the mugshot regarding her son and Dwight wasn't. There is a reason. Yes, he has. Maybe because she does the money or connections Dwight has. B. Marie $, she knew that her son wasn't supposed to be around other kids. Outside of supervising, she supposed to be watching her son when he around other kids. Her son gonna be mad at her when he gets older. Oh God. She seemed to be a little bit unstable. But y'all, that's all I got. Point blank in the period. Yes. But y'all, that's all I got, y'all, for today. Are y'all going out tonight? If y'all go out, be safe. If y'all go out, be safe. You know what I'm saying? And have a happy new year. And remember for 2025.
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
Oh! Do the best you can with what you got. Do the best you can with what you got. I thought we were going until midnight. Monique King. How was we going to do that, baby? Midnight? See you 25. See y'all 2025. She wants to blame everyone but herself, right? I'm getting ready now. I will be taking Uber. Yeah, thank you, Rob J in the city, because we don't need another Karen. We don't need another Karen running around here. Thanks, boy. No problem. Thank you. I've been here from the beginning, and I'm still not done straightening my hair. See, that means you got long hair. I don't care. I thought we were bringing in the New Year LaGuardia. Y'all know y'all lying. Y'all didn't think that. Y'all didn't think that. I ain't been on that long in a minute. But thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate the love and support, and I'll see y'all next year. Adios.